Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm O'Reilly back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to run the Interrogator and we're going to run pretty much a one weapon run with the Neurotoxin grenade. I have a lot of really good like status effect gear, so we're going to make use of that and we're going to run basically a one weapon run for the most part. This one's going to give us potency, this one's going to give us more potency, this one's going to give us potency, reload speed, and then damage for every meta resource. This one's going to give us status effect damage, explosion radius, XP gain, and then more status effect damage for meta resource. So between these two, you know, we're going to be able to build up our damage a lot. We're going to run our typical luck item, and then we're going to run this item, which I'm going to have to put this into another build at some point because this one seems like a crazy good boss killing item. You know, you get 100% damage for 10 seconds when the boss spawns, and usually, you know, we can kill the boss within like 10 seconds, but giving us 100% damage, I want to put this on, you know, like the M1000, because that's going to give us a massive damage number for 100% damage. Like, you know, we'll be able to one shot the boss, but that's going to be a future run. But for now, let's do this one. We're going to run we'll do hazard 5, we'll run the driller, then we'll run the interrogator. We're going to run this one because this one gets that extra status effect damage. And then, yeah, pretty much a one run neurotoxin grenade. We haven't really done a neurotoxin run in quite a while. I've mixed it with a few other weapons, but never just that one. But man, that item I got with that 100% damage, that's gonna be nuts for fighting bosses. It's gonna just really, I'm gonna have to try to pay attention to it. Okay, if we, so again, you know, this is kind of an unofficial one weapon run. If I'm not going to waste my rerolls if I don't have to, but other than that, I will pick, if the choice provides itself, then I'll pick up a non-weapon upgrade for something if the neurotoxin doesn't show up. Hopefully we can get the neurotoxin here. Oh, okay, supply drop already. Let's see if we can get a tiny bit more gold here before we level up. Okay, we might get stuck with something else here. Reroll. All right, we'll take the Sabata. I'm gonna take the Sabata because if we do have to accidentally level something up, the Sabata can get acid. So this is gonna set us a little bit behind, but it's not going to take us too long to get to 15 here. See, I would have really liked to have gotten that before. Okay, so yeah, so now we'll level up. Like, if I have to level up a weapon and the Sabata's there, we'll do the Sabata. Unfortunately, there's nothing really that great for, you know, for the acid weapons in this game, so we'll just mainly be looking for, all right, let's just go, we'll go with like all damage here. Let's just try it. We'll go big into reload. But in terms of items, it's really just going to be the chemist kit. That's the only thing that's really going to help us with this. Maybe the multi-tool, maybe that could be kind of useful. We'll go mining. Okay, I know there's more gold around here. Yep, because we should be able to get over 100, but we did spend some already on our reroll. Okay, we could do that HP. Okay, this will probably get us to 15. Right, exactly there. Okay, so now we're looking for, there it is, Neurotoxin. Okay. Pickup radius, damage. Now let's start leveling this one up. We'll try to avoid leveling everything else up now as best as we can, but let's also, oh, that's red sugar. The red sugar doesn't really mean anything to us. It's all about the meta resource. So let's try to make sure we get as much of that as we can. And then we'll get our crate. Let's go with the gold. Okay, we'll take luck. There's nothing really in particular with luck we're looking for. Maybe, you know, high status effect damage upgrades would be cool, but we're not really gonna get anything. You know, there's no extra beams or any of that really super fun stuff. So it's mainly just gonna be, oh, there's a meta progress down there, but I'm not gonna go for it. We're too far away. Okay, we got pay to win. A lot of XP over there. This one's gonna be another good run. Usually status effect builds are good for picking up like magnets. Okay, I'm gonna mark as much pickup radius as I can.
More options. I want another go.
Okay, we'll do the 3 weaker grenades because this is gonna be our only weapon, so let's spread that around as much as we can.
Get to it. I think we're actually doing all right so far. Pop the loop bomb. Let's get them in.
I think we'll be able to melt the boss pretty good with this. I was hoping that was the bottom of the map, but that's it. Now we gotta come all the way back up here. All right, so I guess we gotta do this. I have no choice here. I don't even have enough gold to re-roll it if I wanted to.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
So meta resource is going to be just as important as almost anything else in this game right now. Can I reach that? Okay, we'll go Nitra scanner. The Nitra scanner is the worst type of scanner to get in these runs though, because again, if we're only leveling up one weapon, that means we're going to be sitting on a lot of Nitra usually. I'll still take it. Because you know at the end of the game we're gonna take pickled Nitra when it shows up. Because it always does every single time. Floor 10, pickled Nitra, like clockwork. For this last one, I'm gonna try to get an acid weapon. Huh. Okay, sludge pump. Okay, so now we'll start seeing the acid upgrades.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Objective completed. Excellent job.
See, so now, yeah, so now we're gonna start seeing that damage and potency upgrades. I really hope we can start seeing more more status effect damage, though. We haven't really gotten a lot of that.
It's mine. I already feel strong. Bring it, backers! Vaporize! You ugly son of a bitch! Your history!
I would love to accidentally get this Sabata to acid too. Just because I think an acid Sabata is so good. But that has to be an accident, a happy accident, you know? Yeah, we can mine out and gather all the XP. Oh, we have 2 heavy weapons now. That's a bummer. Ooh, this one sucks. I'm actually gonna re-roll this then. Ugh, that's not really much better. Okay, there's status effect damage. Not a good one, but it's there.
Running out of bugs. More are on the way.
Okay, let's try to get out of here now. Ooh, there we go. Legendary status effect damage.
Get it done, my
That's the upgrade we're going to be looking for. Because that's, I mean, that's that's how we're going to do all our damage. Status effect damage, potency. We're going to need to see some big tick damage.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. This is the smart pick.
And then obviously when we get our
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
okay, let's go with the straight up potency. When we get it, when we hopefully eventually get our chemist kit, you know, we're gonna want high status effect damage so we can really enjoy that multiplier.
It's calling to me.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
Pick up radius, damage.
Nothing for me here.
Okay, so damage, potency. But now we're broke, dang it.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
This is gonna be a walk in the park. You love open.
I'm not a huge fan of the level 18 upgrades for, you know, the Neurotoxin. You know, you either get hit and you drop a bunch of grenades, or you make them run away in fear. We'll probably do the run away in fear one,
Prepare to fight for your life.
but
The swarm is approaching.
or maybe we'll do the, I don't know. Because the get hit, that might be, if we can time it with the boss, you know, that might be kind of fun. And then just drop a bunch of grenades on the boss when he shows up.
I rarely pick one of these.
Okay, so crit powder would be fine, the nitra powder. Again, I prefer damage, but I'm not going to reroll scanners.
Got a launch. Supplies in back. Prepare to fight for your life.
Not this one. We'll do the XP scanner. The XP scanner is probably a little more useful than the Nitra scanner. Oh, there's a magnet. And a piece of gear. Blue gear, but...
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming.
Yikes. Let's reroll that. Okay, I need to head upwards. We're doing decent damage right now without even trying to kill them, but I need to head up to get that magnet. So I don't think we'll get the legendary drop this time. Shit. Alright, let's do the luck. I'm gonna do the XP gain there. Status effect damage. Crit damage.
Why not? That's the one.
Yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Let's show them some pie.
That was a good shot right there. Damage, XP gain.
This is a rare treat.
Oh man, see, we're broke again. All right.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
We're just, like I said, that's why it's not necessarily a bad idea to get the powdered nitra when it does show up. For some reason, I thought that was a hoarder bug. Oh, maybe was it? Am I just seeing things? Because, like, I saw that. I don't know if that was just a crazy coincidence or if I actually did see a hoarder bug and then he just happened to move out of the way. Okay, we're starting to get trapped in here. Oh, that was not a good explosion to hit.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
All right. Then yeah, I guess let's do the enemies run away in fear. I'm not really big on any of those upgrades, so. Ooh. All right, which way did you go?
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
I lost his trail. Alright, this is gonna start. This is gonna get dicey.
I'm gonna be the best fighter.
I don't think I'll be able to actually get those guys. Okay, I gotta go find that guy. Oh, dang, he got all the way over here? I was not expecting him to be over here. Oh, okay, I guess we'll go lifetime. That wasn't really that good of a drop.
Here, have a bullet in the front.
Okay, I wonder if we can get the... legendary. It's tough relying on... Yeah, we're not gonna get the legendary. It's tough relying on the just the grenade to do everything. Okay, those suck. Ooh, no, why you gotta do this to me? I can't take this. I can't take that. There's no way. There's not enough time. Dang. The luck item's still a good one, but there was no way I could do that. If I would have had a different build, or, you know, if it was a little bit later in the game, we might have been able to do it, but there's no way I have enough damage right now to kill them within seconds to get all of them. Bummer. I would have really liked to have gotten that huli bait. But we'll save it, you know, maybe it'll show up later.
Excellent work, Miner. Stage complete. Onwards to stage 5.
Just wasn't worth taking there.
I'm a better dwarf than yes. I want another go.
Okay, I'm gonna mark that. I need to save my gold though for kind of rerolls here, but worse. Oh, there we go, damage. And we'll just keep the luck.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take out the Dreadnought. Good luck, Miner.
Bingo.
So now this time we'll get, I'm gonna try to pay attention to what our damage is. So we should get a decent damage boost here when the boss shows up. So when the boss, so the item is 100% damage for 10 seconds when the boss spawns. Of course, it's behind us.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Okay, well, I guess our really only option here is the armor. See, these are all no's. Okay, I guess we'll go with the pickaxe. Whoops. I didn't see the weapon upgrade over there, but that's okay. The movement speed's fine. Okay, so I obviously want to be on the boss when he spawns. Because we're going to get that extra 100% damage. So we're looking at damage right now is 202. Then we're going to be at 398. It's only for 10 seconds. That's why I think this would be really cool to try out with the sharpshooter, the M1000, and you know, like a high damage build with that. I think that's where you got to do this weapon. I do think by floor 10, I think we'll be able to kill these guys way faster than we are right now. Once we can build up some of that status damage a little bit more. Especially if we can get the chemist kit. I think we're gonna really need that chemist kit.
Dreadnought wiped out. Good work, team. Objective completed. Tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves. Taking you deeper, miner. Stage 6 coming up next.
Okay, luck. I think that's it. I guess we could do the crit damage stuff. Reload for beams, that's a no. Lifetime for beams, that's a no. Plus beams. Well, there's the status effect damage, so that's nice. But if I do this, then I can't re-roll again. Let's just buy it, and we're just gonna, man, I'm just gonna sit on so much Nitra here. But like I said, this is all gonna lead towards the finish, where we know Pickled Nitra is gonna show up on floor 10. And then I'm gonna run around moonwalking and then probably get myself killed and call it a day. On top of, man, could you imagine getting Pickled Nitra on top of getting the 100% damage at the end of the boss? That would be, you know, that actually sounds really, really good.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
Now I'm gonna hope that happens. That would probably be the most damage we could ever get in this game. Crazy amount of Nitra, Pickled Nitra at the end, and then when the boss spawns, get the 100% damage increase.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Okay, really need this chemist kit.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Okay, we can take the bait now. We're not, yeah, I know we're gonna struggle killing these guys though. That's the only thing.
Big swarm detected.
Because I basically need, you know, they need to run through my grenades, or my grenades need to drop right on them. Where did he go? Okay. Come on, don't get me trapped in here. Oh my gosh. This is like the worst luck right here. Oh my god, can't even run around. No. They totally blocked me off from trying to get to this guy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, that hurts so much. You guys don't even know. All right, let's just run through that. That means we're only gonna get, oh my gosh. Okay, he's gonna die. Jeez. That wasn't even really worth it. That was a big bummer. Okay, well at least we got a good pick there. Dang, that was super unfortunate. And now we're probably, you know, I'm assuming those other hoarder bugs did not run down to this side of the map. They're probably in that top right corner. So, huge bummer. I just got funneled right there. I couldn't get through that. And then I was like, oh, well, let's run around. And then it ends up being the largest crevice.
That legendary. I can show me more. What else?
Oh, that's back-to-back legendaries though for that.
Just what I needed. More options.
Where's my weapon at though? There's no good grenade weapons or upgrades.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Dang, that hoolie bait, that was rough. I knew it would be though, but I thought we'd have enough time. I think if we just didn't get trapped there, I don't know. We might have been able to go get the other ones. That was just unfortunate.
The swim's heading your way. Load up.
Might as well.
Because I just know, you just know these grenade weapons aren't really that great, especially for that type of instantly killing the hoarder bugs. It's just not going to do a good job of that. The beam weapons would be much better because, you know, you're guaranteed to pretty much hit them as soon as they spawn out, but with the grenades, you're not. I'm gonna come get this first.
This works.
Well done. You got them all.
You concluded. Feeling much better now.
Okay, just the chemist kit, man. Chemist kit.
There we go. Prepare for impact.
No. Okay. I'm gonna take that because I want to get more damage, so when we get that 100% damage modifier on the boss, that it really just ramps up. So pretty much anything that's gonna give me additional damage will be a huge bonus for this last boss fight. Then we get a nice legendary here with, again, not even trying.
All tasks complete.
Alright, I guess we're doing the XP gains.
Get on it before it leaves.
Not gonna be able to go look up there, unfortunately.
Gather up your spears and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 7 complete.
Oh, a magnet. Dang it. I saw it too late. Okay, let's do that one, obviously.
Nope. Try
Man,
again.
I'm just not gonna be able to spend this Nitra.
Nothing for me here.
Okay, that was
Try
good.
again.
And then we'll mark this. We're starting to get good upgrades here, though. We've been seeing quite a lot of this acid, and we've been getting decent status effect damage upgrades too.
Up and at 'em, miner.
You know, we're at 838. We're gonna really want to see that chemist kit, though. Not a lot of opportunities left to get it. Not sure what our reroll situation is looking like. I don't think we have a lot of rerolls. Maybe one or two. Oops.
Boy, feels more than lies.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Ooh, okay. The piercing literally does absolutely nothing for us. I guess I shouldn't say literally, because we do have one weapon it can help with.
Legendary. It's my lucky day. That is the spot. Your
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please. Got a supply pod incoming. Well done.
Okay, we'll do the reload. 12 stacks, that's pretty good.
Big swarm detected. Lock 'em and get ready.
It's no chemist kit, but it's still a good item for throwables. So that's gonna give us 2 more chances to get chemist kit here. But I mean, I don't think we'll need it, because we'll get that huge damage spike, which hopefully, you know, by the time we get to the boss now, we can pretty much kill him right away within the 10-second frame. Okay, and it looks like, I don't know, are we gonna get the legendary? Yeah, we'll get the legendary.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
See, this is why like that magnet would have been a good pick at some point.
Get yourself onto that drop pod.
Look at everything. That's how these status effect builds are. Especially like a grenade one where you're throwing it everywhere and enemies are just dying behind you wherever. Okay, we'll take that, the reload. Gonna take that mining. We'll do the pickup radius.
Better dwarf. What else we got? What else we got? Let me try again.
Okay, that's gonna be it
I'm gonna
then.
do something epic with this.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
So now we're at 947 status effect damage.
I think we're actually doing all right so far. That is the spot. Oh, yeah. Never felt better.
Objective completed.
Back the hell.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Press the landing zone for impact.
Stay alive, huh?
Okay, this is it. There's not a lot. There's 2 chances left for the chemist kit here.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
But I'll take any sort of damage item that does show up. Except maybe this one. Huh. This one's a no because, one, we don't have overclocks. I don't know if I want this one. Ah, shit. Nope, you're too early. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess I guess it's telling us to take the mocap, so we'll take the mocap. The Nitra scanner, man. You were, or the pickle Nitra. You were 1 floor too early.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Because I think if we take it, I don't know if it's just the last floor or not, but you know, you can't get onto the jump pad.
Big swarm detected.
But I don't know, again, I don't know if that's every floor or if it's just the last floor. Haven't done it in a long time outside of getting it on the last floor. But yeah, too soon for that. 1 floor too soon. So that'll put us at
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Legendary upgrade. How can we not? I can't get enough of this rare stuff. What to do for the lords?
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's
so
about to
much
head out.
XP.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it there is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
I want another go. This one's so mean. Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Okay, well, there we go. We're gonna sit on 486 Nitra.
Here we go. You've found the Dreadnought. Now you just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
This dwarf is gonna be deadly.
We'll definitely take some damage so we can get that percentage up.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. Turn your lights off.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to get some of that red sugar.
You don't see these every day.
Okay, we have gold tip bullets too, and we have pay to win, but it's not worth doing the rerolls anymore, so we'll just hold. Okay, no more hits.
I die a little inside every time I have to pick up. Feel much better now.
Okay, we need to wait for this supply drop too.
We can't send in supplies until you clear out the landing zone.
Oh man. Oh, okay, I don't have to
Feeling much
not quite get that.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
Oh, okay. Horrible ones.
I'm raring to try.
Okay, well, let's go do this, and then we'll go summon the boss, and we'll see what sort of damage stuff we get. I could really risk this and take like another hit from one of these smaller bugs. Oh, but man, that's dangerous. Okay, so 579. Okay, so 605. So 999. Yeah, nothing crazy here. I really wish we would have got that chemist kit, man. Not getting the chemist kit is a big bummer for like this tick damage. It still did pretty good, but nothing crazy.
Good work, team. Objective completed. Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back.
But yeah, that basically got us to 1,000 damage at the end.
That's it.
Cool.
Heading back to orbit.
Yeah, that was we really missed out on getting that chemist kit. That was one of the items we wanted the most, especially when we had probably about 1,000 status effect damage. Yeah, 1,050%. That would have really helped to get that extra potency and extra status effect damage item. So that's a big bummer we missed out on that one. Otherwise, I think our items were relatively good. You know, we did get a couple scanners. We got the pickaxe, luck item. We got pretty good damage items here. We got the reload item. And then this one sort of, you know, I didn't really need that one. But what did we do? 149 million acid damage. 24 million here, and then 4 million stacks. So yeah, pretty solid. Yeah, we just really needed that chemist kit. So it's a bummer it didn't show up. But yeah, otherwise it was fine. But that's going to be it. That's our Neurotoxin grenade build. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.